Fifth on our list is the Empress crown of Persia. Following in the footsteps of policies initiated under the White Revolution that directed the further emancipation of Iranian women, Mohammad Reza Shah determined to make a symbolic gesture by crowning his consort, Empress Farah, during his own elaborate coronation ceremony in October 1967. Until that date, the wives of Persian monarchs had never been crowned since the Muslim conquest of Iran, so it was therefore necessary to design a new crown for the occasion. The frame of the crown is made of white gold and is lined with a cap of green velvet. The crown contains 36 emeralds, 105 pearls, 34 rubies, 2 spinels, and 1,469 diamonds. Empress Farah Pahlavi was the first female monarch to be crowned in the 2,500 years of the Shah dynasty and unfortunately its last. Fourth on our list is the St. Edward's crown. It is the centerpiece of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom. Named after St. Edward the Confessor, it has been traditionally used to crown English and British monarchs at their coronations since the 13th century. The original crown was a holy relic kept at Westminster Abbey, Edward's burial place, until the regalia was either sold or melted down when Parliament abolished the monarchy in 1649. During the English Civil War, the present version of St. Edward's crown was made for Charles II in 1661. It is solid gold and is decorated with 444 precious and semi-precious stones. After 1689, it was not used to crown a monarch for over 200 years. In 1911, the tradition was revived by George V, and all subsequent monarchs have been crowned using St. Edward's crown, and the last one who used it was Queen Elizabeth II, the current monarch of the United Kingdom since 1953. To this day, Queen Elizabeth II has reigned Great Britain for over 68 years, and up to that time she had seen the crown for only 3 times. And third on our list is the famous Pahlavi crown of Persia. It was the traditional coronation crown in the Persian crown jewels which was used during the Pahlavi dynasty, 1925 to 1979. Following the ascension of the Pahlavi dynasty in 1925, Reza Shah ordered a group of Iranian jewelers, under the supervision of Haj Serajdin Javahari, to create a new crown to replace the Kiani crown, which had been used by the Qajar dynasty. Inspiration for the new design was drawn from paintings and historical references to crowns used during the Sassanid Empire, which had ruled Persia from 224 to 651 AD. The frame of the crown is made of gold, silver and red velvet. A staggering 3,380 diamonds, totaling 1,144 carats, are set into the object. The largest of these is a 60-carat, yellow brilliant which is centrally placed in a sunburst of white diamonds. Found in 3 rows are 369 nearly identical natural white pearls. The crown also contains 5 sizable emeralds, totaling 200 carats, the largest of which is approximately 100 carats. This magnificent crown was used for the last time during the coronation of Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi on 26 October, 1967. The crown survived the revolution, and now it is currently on display with the rest of the Iranian crown jewels at the Central Bank of Iran in Tehran. Second on our list is the Grand Imperial Crown of Russia. The crown was used by the monarchs of Russia from 1762 until the Russian monarchy's abolition in 1917. The Great Imperial Crown was first used in a coronation by Catherine the Great. The beautiful crown reflects Pawsey's skilled workmanship. It is adorned with 4,936 diamonds arranged in splendid patterns across the entire surface of the crown. Bordering the edges of the mitre are a number of fine, large white pearls. The crown is also decorated with one of the 7 historic stones of the Russian diamond collection, a large precious red spinel weighing 398.72 carats, 79 grams, which was brought to Russia by Nicholas Spaffary, the Russian envoy to China from 1675 to 1678. It is believed to be the second largest spinel in the world. And it was last worn at the coronation of Nicholas II. It was displayed prominently next to Nicholas II, on a cushion at the state opening of the Russian Duma inside the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg in 1906. It survived the 1917 revolution and is currently on display in Moscow at the Kremlin Armory's State Diamond Fund. And first on our list is the Imperial State Crown. It is one of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom and symbolizes the sovereignty of the monarchy. It has existed in various forms since the 15th century. The current version was made in 1937 and is worn by the monarch after a coronation and used at the state openings of Parliament. Although this is one of the newer items in the regalia, the Imperial State Crown contains some of the most historic jewels in the collection, which have attracted many legends. For example, the Black Prince's ruby, set into the cross at the front of the crown, is actually a bellows or spinel, a semi-precious stone said to be the same stone owned by Pedro the Cruel, King of Castile, before he gave it to Edward, Prince of Wales, known as the Black Prince, in 1367 as a reward for helping him defeat a rival in battle. The Blue Stuart Sapphire. This sapphire was reputedly smuggled out of the country by James II when he fled in 1688. It now adorns the back of the Imperial State Crown. The Cullinan II, a 317.4 carats diamond Type II internally flawless, is the second largest stone in the crown jewel of England, is set into the front band of the Imperial State Crown. The Imperial State Crown is the crown that the monarch wears as they leave Westminster Abbey after the coronation. It is also used on formal occasions, most notably the state opening of Parliament.